Hi folks, we're here with Sanjay Manu, one of our local goats.
Why's your experience?
YJ.
Been a while since we made content, but we're back here again.
Right, so tell us how you did in the YCS qualifier last week.
So there was around 50 players, I believe it was, and I got top 4. Yeah, I went X1, 6 rounds of Swiss, and the deck performed really well. The match that I lost was to the winner, Daniel Clark. Big ups to him. Yeah, I lost to him. I got double anti-spell. Wasn't great.
Hey,
but
can't do anything about
can't
it.
really do anything there.
Yeah, alright.
So getting right into it.
Alright.
So I played Rescue Ace and standard 3 Hydrant, 3 Airlifter. So these are just standard stuff. The Impulses I actually played 3 is not as standard. This was actually the first time playing the deck, and I didn't really test the deck before. I just read have Impulse, and it reminded me of Harkness, and why not play Harkness?
Right.
The problem I could see with it is playing the tactics, but something really great with this card is versus Purely. You could actually use it in the draw phase when they activate the effect to draw. So you don't actually have to play into tactics versus that deck, and you could function well under it. 2 Preventer. Maybe in the future I might bump this up to 3 because I think Preventer is a really strong card, especially with Emergency to combo off when you tribute it off. You could summon back one of your banished. 2 Turbulence, and that's it for the monsters there in the Rescue Ace.
One question.
Yeah.
I saw some lists were playing Ibli. How come you didn't choose to play Ibli?
So that's actually in my side deck. But I'll talk about it just now.
Okay.
Yeah. So spells 3 Emergency, 1 HQ, 1 Alert, 1 Rescue, 1 for 1, 1 Call by the Grave. I actually think the Call by the Grave was great, but since we're heading into a less hand trap format, if people continue to look at what's his name? Pakan those people
and Jesse Cotton.
Yeah. They probably won't play as much hand traps, so I might take this out going forward. 3 Book of Moon for cash, Imperm, Vela. When you activate Turbulence, once Turbulence resolves, you probably win. So Book of Moon was great. 3 Pot for consistency. This card should be limited. Not sure why it's on 3. And 1 Rotor for consistency. And then for like 1 Contain and 1 Extinguish.
Right.
Those are the standard that you set under Turbulence. And then I have some of the more miscellaneous cards. 2 Kurikara. It was more for Purely and Cash. We have a very cash.
Yeah, we have a lot of Purely. Yeah.
And Purely. So this was great. And also you could add this back to your hand with Sunlight Wolf, which is also crazy.
Yeah, fire.
Yeah. 3 Ash, just because Ash, and this card is good versus most decks. And 3 Imperm.
Nice.
Yeah. And the side deck was 1 Duster, 2 Book of Eclipse, same reason as Book of Moon, 2 Phantasmi. So
that's a weird one. Tell me about that.
I anticipated that there would be more decks with links playing, so such as Unchained, even Rescue Ace itself. There's a lot of link climbing done, and some of the other decks that are played like Dragons and all meta, you usually could draw 2 to 3 cards off of it. I didn't actually resolve it because I didn't draw it, but going forward I might still keep it in because I think it's a great card.
Right.
The Ibli. So the Ibli, the way that you use this, I'll explain with the extra deck just now, but I side this when I'm going first. 3 Retaliating Sea, Purely,
great card.
yeah, flag them Purely, man, boy. Triple Drool, I find this card wasn't that great.
Yeah.
That's why I sided it, but it also wasn't great on his side, so not playing it going forward. 3 Nib for cash and Unchained. Down to the extra deck now. 1 Appaloosa, Access Code, Unicorn, Heat Layout. This is, you could cut this, but I'd say, and you could cut Unicorn, but Heat Layout and Access Code kind of staple. I think this comes up a lot, especially as back removal and everything is fire. Heater, obviously fire deck. Dark, you actually make this a lot with Link Crabo. So you link Crabo, you link Climb into Dark. When it comes up, IP, Sunlight Wolf, great card in the deck, Eat Soul, Animal, and then Phoenix. And then there's 3 other cards, supposed to be a Gigantic Sprite that I borrowed. This and Beat Cup. So basically what you do is you summon puzzle, and then you special summon a monster to the zone. You declare level 2, the level becomes 2, and then you overlay for Gigantic Sprite, you summon Ibly, you make Peak Up, use the effect, and now they can't do anything.
Wow, okay. Spicy.
Yeah, and then also there was 2 Fenrir in the main deck, which I also borrowed. Shout out to Nicholas Harry Chancing, last year's Nats winner. Yeah. And yeah, that was the deck. I think it was great. I think it's going to get better going forward, and I'm definitely going to continue playing this deck for a while.
Any shout outs you want to give?
Well, again, shout out to Daniel Clark on winning the event and his channel. Shout out to the cameraman, Jacob Jules. Put yourself in the video, dog.
Right. And anybody else?
Shout out to Mark MV, best Yu-Gi-Oh store in Trinidad.
Woo!
Right. Yeah. A shout out to Team LM, the biggest, the best. You know, we have all the Nats winners there. Yeah, that's it.
Alright, so here you have it, guys. One of the local goats. Well done again.
Alright, thanks.
Alright.
Peace.